Like this video and subscribe or this spider will crawl on you while you're sleeping.
Can you demonstrate for us what it's like to brush our teeth, Pet, just a little bit?
Certainly.
Mangudu.
This weather person has a very hard time with the word precipitation.
A slight chance of some participation? It's rain. It's going to bring a possibility of some rain that will be moving into our area.
Confirming the ground is now good to say. Oh, you've been joined by a beautiful lady.
It's a man, actually, Derek.
Who's...
This news host panics while holding an alligator.
It's okay. Come a little closer. I'm going to stay over here by Joni.
Do they know each?
No, hold him tight. Hold him tight. Hold him tight.
I am.
Hold him tight.
I am.
You got him.
I am.
Oh, it's okay. All right.
All right, Joni, you got it.
It's going to be areas of drist and mizzle. Drist and, what am I saying here? Mist and drizzle. I literally combined both.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
Oh, it's Lidditz.
This woman is referred to as the Hamburglar and gets really confused.
Welcome back to Fox 2 News at 9 a.m. Time once again to get you caught up on your news headlines. For that, the Hamburglar.
It's your birthday. I'll let it pass. Thank you. No, I won't. I'll get you later.
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
Once it's turned on, the sign will spell out Deli Cat Essen.
Will this news reporter ever recover from this burn?
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much. Let's get excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
We'll probably sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
Apparently everybody wants to be in on the show.
But what we can say is that it looks for him in Uxbridge also something where there may be some concern. He had a 12,000 majority here.
12,000!
It's now down to 5,000.
5,000!
Some people think it won't happen again.
It won't happen again!
Thanks very much, Tim. Lots of people trying to get in on the act there.
Bye. Như vậy thì
Over the last 2 years, hundreds have landed in the Summit County Medical Examiner's office.
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV.
But now he's dead.
I guess somebody forgot the memo of where to stand.
Hello and welcome.
I'm so pale.
You're on it.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands.
Yes, this man said exactly what you think he said.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
I couldn't warn you before I saw it, and I couldn't warn you, Eric. I'm so sorry.
About 175,000 rice and slow cookers are being recalled due to fire and electric shock hazards.
Did you grab anything when you walked out the door?
Grab nothing but 2 Tortino's pizza out of the refrigerator and my doggy, and we left. That's it. I tried to grab some other things, but they wasn't even worth it.
You may have gotten the saying wrong, but I guess it's the thought that counts.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him, and no.
First and last name, please.
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
F-I-R-S-T-L-A-S-T.
I meant your first and last name.
Did you know what that word he said meant before watching this video?
It's time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat. Astrid, you're lucky there's a producer in my ear. I would have carried that on and on.
You know what? You just made the blooper reel. Good job, Andrew.
Classic. Take it away. Get me off camera.
Oh, this is too much fun.
I'm Scott Mattis live in Hernando, Mississippi, where there's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
This woman slips and falls on a slippery road in the middle of a news broadcast.
I caught up with Chelsea and Michael, who were jogging by and were nice to just stop for a quick second. And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow so your feet don't get wet.
It's incredible, though, just to see even people still on their bicycles.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it with the bikes. Like braking, at least we can control. You know, at worst case, we can just slide right through a stop sign.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes, okay.
Well, the sign says that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. Yeah. So if my math is correct, that's not an hour.
That's not an hour.
Not an
but
hour.
It is. And also...
A quarter, 15 minutes?
What on earth did this weatherman just predict that we would get?
All right, Mike, so are we going to have some barbecue weather or...
You're going to have some wet meat out there.
You know? Actually disgusting.
You know it. Just think about it. Your meat's just wet. Oh, that's gross.
Please put up that thing that says hyperlocal forecast now.
Perfect.
Dry
So
air
non
for Friday.
wet meat weekend,
No
guys.
wet meat on
Dry
Friday.
meat.
Ooh, I love those days.
Love some dry meat.
Love dry meat.
The roads in Susquehanna County have people fed up. PennDOT held a forum tonight for residents to explain what's next. Fox 56's Victoria Halicard joins us live in Montrose to explain how much longer drivers have to wait. Victoria.
This news anchor can't help but laugh uncontrollably at this pig's name.
Now to the story of a pig that is inspiring others. One pot-bellied pig has certainly endured his share of problems. Chris P. Bacon was born without the use of his I can't. Yeah, you have to read this story. We should not. Oh my God.
Also on Chef was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
Ain't no 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be
No,
exact.
75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
This news anchor can't help but laugh after seeing this cat out of the water.
And cats, they're not usually known for their love of swimming, but one feline in Northern Virginia is hitting the water instead of the gym in an effort to lose weight. Holly is a 13-year-old cat who dislikes the outdoors and other physical activities, but with encouragement from her owner and weekly visits to the Old Town Pet Resort. Holly has managed to lose 1 pound in 6 weeks. Stay with us, everybody. We've got a lot more to come.
Well, the best part is, you know, the guy that comes in and goes, let me buy lunch today. You know, those guys.
Yeah,
are those,
let me get it.
Right, I got it. It's a $2.99 burger. I'll buy lunch. But,
Okay, well, I don't mean to interrupt, but can I try one of these?
Courtney, I would love to see my meat in your mouth. So I've got a burger ready to go for you.
First time I've heard that.
This news reporter got extremely upset when this bus blocked her view of this building demolition.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
news reporter accidentally goes too deep into this pool and ruins his audio box equipment.
I'm going to have to jump into the water, actually. I'm going to be very careful because I've got this sound pack on. But Sarah Vasey, Adam Peaty, Siobhan Marie O'Connor, Ben Proud and James Guy, congratulations. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the step. Sorry about that. Well, that's giving you all a good laugh. Adam's inconsolable there. Just look before you're getting in a swim pool in future, okay? I hope you can still hear me. I'm going to have to get rather close and mind the step. Can you continue, Sarah? Because we want to talk about your goal. You don't want to talk about me falling in the water. All the people watching here are literally on the floor.
When you go on national TV and you realize that you just can't freestyle.
So you're going to do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the... this is a lie.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
This woman trying to do an infomercial accidentally says something that can be seen as inappropriate.
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. $190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
$499. Sorry about that. You can read them on the sheet.
We'll be right back. Oh my God.
This reporter was trying to be slick and off script, but accidentally slipped up a little too much.
Anytime, Jake is our producer upstairs, and
that was fun, Jake.
Josh is our director. Anytime you guys want to recume a man's wang schwang and just roll that, like literally, I don't care. It can, whenever you want to roll that in the show. God,
Listen,
you guys are the best.
Bob is going to aspire to this now. See, because Bob, I think you could do this.
I think I could.
I think with practice you could do that.
Zwang schwang.
And then I will start calling you Schwang.
This person gives a hilarious recount of a police pursuit they were witness to.
Police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today. And they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. And the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl. And the Lord just shook it up and the man just got injured. His head went to one side and his body went to the other side. And girl, he hit the pole. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King. And I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
This news anchor falls victim to one of the oldest tricks in the book done by kids.
And Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
I think it was a trick. I think
you're right.
I think it was a trick name.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I think it's one of those.
Who asked for that shout out? Who asked for it?
I'm gonna go back and look.
Was it you?
Who asked for it?
I'll have to go back and look.
Maybe it's legit and I have a sick mind, but that's the way it came across.
Hopefully there's not a 10-year-old really with that name out there who, wow.
This news anchor can't help but laugh when she covers a man who can't help but act like a goat.
A British man who took on a goat's eye view of the world has been rewarded for his efforts.
Because we're all completely trapped inside our own brain and our own perception of the world.
I can't make this stuff up. Thomas Thwaites had a set of prosthetic legs built and spent 3 days living among goats in the Alps. He did it because he wanted a simpler life. And he says it was fascinating. A little bizarre, though. Thwaites co-won an IG Nobel Prize for Biology with another man who tried living as several different animals. The IG Nobel Awards. The IG Nobel Awards honor research that may seem bizarre or but actually it provokes thought. Kevin O'Shea. Don't watch the video. You try and read that script. I need a Kleenex.
You guys.
This news anchor covers a family that absolutely pranked the living life out of this poor Good Samaritan.
A family's Christmas decorations nearly caused one man a heart attack.
Please hold on. All right. Can you reach it? Can you reach it?
The man in Austin, Texas thought this dummy was a real person. Nest Cam video shows the man rush over, grab a ladder, and call for help. He even called 911. The family put up the dummy to pay homage to a Christmas scene from a movie right there.
The Griswolds, right?
You know, Christmas Vacation. And they are trying to find the man to give him a gift because they say his heart was in the right place. Now, he felt it.
Oh, no.
He said, can you reach it? Can you reach it?
He's trying to be a good Samaritan there. It's making me cry, my goodness.
You want him around if you were stuck on the roof one day. Can you reach it?
All right, well, we are hoping to reach temperatures like we saw yesterday. It was nice and warm, spring-like yesterday. Let's check in with meteorologist Karen Mitton in Severe Weather Center, too. Karen.
That's great. I love it. Oh, we need more of that laughter. That's great. That guy was wonderful.
This news anchor slips up and introduces himself by the wrong name.
Good morning to you. It is 5 o'clock right now on your Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Merrill. I'm Chris McKinnon. Oh my God.
I am Kate Merrill. That is Chris McKinnon, and it is a Wednesday, Danielle, because somebody needs to get some sleep.
Wow.
That is the best TV moments.
This is been here at WBC.
I've always wanted to be Kate. I texted that to Brianna last night. I said, I want to be Kate Merrill.
No, you don't. It's very complicated. You're much better off being you.
This man tells us a rather interesting story about his experiences with beavers.
Apparently they're the most popular creatures right now this time of year.
Beaver
breeding.
Those little guys are cute and cuddly looking. The beavers I've seen are bigger.
And not.
Yeah, and they don't look as friendly. So I don't know. Maybe I've seen my beavers in the wrong place. Moving on.
Yeah, it's weather time. Let's this afternoon, not too bad. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Let's go to the maps. There we go. 56 this afternoon in Tulsa, 62 down toward McAllister. The next 7 days looks pretty rainy for Saturday. Another good chance of rain on Monday. Cold gear for Saturday.
You couldn't just take it with weather.
I can't see him crying.
Anyway.
This female news anchor can't seem to wrap her mind around a Chipotle bowl.
Chipotle trying to help you be a better you out there, okay?
New bowls.
It's got new bowls that accommodates popular diets. There's a keto bowl, paleo bowl, Whole30 diet bowls. They all have big rules about what you can eat.
Oh, you mean those like the tortillas that they make when you order a bowl and not a burrito? Is that what you're talking about?
No, you can get a bowl at Chipotle, just in a little bowl. And the certain ingredients go to a certain diet. How do you not know this?
I mean, I do, but I'm so confused about what you're talking about right now.
They're offering paleo diet-friendly bowls. It has nothing to do with burritos. Just the stuff that's inside there.
But why would you eat the bowl?
You don't eat the... when you have cereal, do you eat the bowl as well?
So what does it matter if it's paleo or not?
It's what's in the... It's the ingredients. Oh my gosh. It's the chicken, the lettuce, those things. What's our weather?
Okay.
This news anchor slips up and calls his co-host beautiful, but it leads to a whole nother ordeal.
Handle out the pumpkin. I thought I'd smell some.
I thought something was smoking. I do see the smoke coming up. What happened just now?
Well, no, because it's resting on some paper, and so I didn't want the little tea light to overheat, and then all of a sudden we've got breaking news here at the channel.
I told you if the sprinkler systems come on, I'm done for the day.
Yeah, that is not
sitting up here looking like a mop.
Yeah, you don't want sprinkler system and a beautiful weave because they do not go together. Wow, you're beautiful. You said it was a weave, right?
It's not. Oh, wait.
These news anchors try to hilariously cover a woman who gave birth to 16 babies.
A Russian peasant gave birth naturally to
No drugs.
No drugs at all. 16 sets of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets.
Hey,
How is that even possible? It's crazy.
Well, we've already explained the cow chip to you this morning, so I don't want to explain anything
That's
more.
true.
We'll
That's
just
true.
leave it at that.
She's got quite the uterus. We'll just say that much.
Satellite radar shot this morning. You're just saying. I know you. I can't believe you said that. All right, satellite radar. Clear skies. 73. That's what her husband said. 73. 92. Such a hot human. We got to get serious because we got the news to do. Back to Natalie.
Oh my. All right.
The green screen in the background of this man's broadcast is moving at the wrong times, causing confusion.
Mang Tani, so hanggang kailan ba tatagal itong mga pag-ulan natin? Matagal-tagal na rin, Mang Tani. May mga naninimaho na ng mga damit.
Yes, Josie. Josie tuloy. Yes, June.
Okay.
June, yung ating wind map, makikita natin yung tuloy-tuloy na paglakas ng hangin habagat. At ito ay dahil doon sa bagyong Josie. At hindi lang ngayong weekend, kundi maaring...
This man has one of the most bizarre laughs that is just utterly contagious.
F de wijk.
F?
F de wijk.
F van Frans?
Maar is toch wel, ja, Frederik.
Fuck you.
Nee, oh nee, maar dat je toch... Ja, ik zie op de televisie, dan ben ik al lekker.
Hij klinkt wel als een eentje, joh.
Ik kan die hand zo wel weg. Ik is geweldig, wat doe je?
This poor news anchor has a very embarrassing stuttering moment.
This is a You save that. That takes talent. Yeah, right there. Not just any newscaster can pull that off.
Before handing it over to the weatherman, these two news anchors make it just kinda low-key awkward.
First, let's send it over to Mike Rizzo, who has a look. Ooh, look at Lady Liberty. Liberty. Sorry. Gianna and I clearly just had a moment. How's the weather, Mike?
Oh, man. All right. Statue of Liberty this morning. Oh, no. 83 degrees today. I'm so sorry.
67 in Bedford Park.
We're gonna see the temperatures in the upper 60s this morning.
This news anchor breaks out into laughter because she's watching a moment from the Ellen Show on her iPad.
This story is really hilarious, Jessica.
I'm sorry, we were watching our friend Ellen DeGeneres.
Our good friend.
Our good
Shout
friend.
out all the
Ellen,
time.
In the commercial break. She was talking about aspirin and it's hilarious. Valentine's Day is just over a month away. And if you're looking for a getaway, you don't have to go far.
You don't have to go far for this. Datingadvice.com released their list of the top 10 most romantic cities in North America.
Just so you know, Ellen's new special on Netflix, Relatable, is hilarious. And
Is that where this is coming from?
That's where this is coming from, and it is very relatable.
Okay.
Shout out to Ellen. Okay. Got it.
All right, as you prepare breakfast this morning, grab those milk cartons. Today is National Milk Day, a day I'm sure you have been looking forward to celebrating.
Milk, what are we going to describe? The script says to describe what milk is used for. So here we go. Milk can be numerous things like cereal, baking, a beverage. You can just drink it. Oh my God. According to the encyclopedia. Pasteurization began in
still use encyclopedias.
Oh my God. Milk used to be pasteurized. It started in the 1860s. That's when they remove harmful bacteria from the milk.
Where does it come from?
A French chemist and biologist, Louis Pasteur. And don't worry if you can't celebrate. You got another chance in 6 months because that's World Milk Day.